So this is what I want to say. First of all, I'm really not happy with Colorado right now. Um, Coach Prime, I love you. I love the organization. I think you're doing great. And with the transfer portal, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Transfer portal. I mean, you go with the transfer portal, absolutely. But in building a foundation, the transfer portal isn't enough. You have to look at your freshmen. You have to look at you have to recruit kids from high school, and it's one of the things that Coach Prime hasn't done well. Not only he hasn't done well, um, but he's not really focused on that. He's focused on winning, right? Winning right now, winning championship is really that's absolutely difficult to get to championship. To get to Michigan level, it's absolutely difficult. You know how long I've been waiting for Michigan to win? I'm really a Michigan fan. I'm really a Wolverine fan. Tell you the truth. Um, I myself played linebacker in high school. I wanted to go to Michigan. The Wolverine, my school, it was my school. It is my school. I love that school. And I've been waiting for them to win the championship. And they just did it. Um, I wasn't quite paying attention to Michigan for a couple of years, but when I got back to it, and and they won. And then the reason why I got back to it, the reason why, when I mean getting back to it, I mean the reason why I got back to football is because of Coach Prime. And I'm honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this way. Coach Prime made me look at football again the way I should be looking at football. And for that, I'm thankful. Coach Prime, thank you for that. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, for giving me the courage to go ahead and look at Jackson State to see what you're doing. That's absolutely amazing. But coming back to this news here, I see some of the freshmen from last year transferring, like Kamani McClain transferred. I personally think that this wasn't Kamani McClain's entire fault. I can't say it was Coach Prime fault. Oh yeah, it's because it was Coach Prime, or it was the organization the way he does things. Maybe, but there's always a story. There's always two sides to each story, right? The left, the right, and then the truth. So there's if you play the left, really what my point here today is the fact that one of my favorite freshman player left, and I'm saddened. It's a sad day for me to have seen such a great talent just leave a future great program. Adam Adam Hopkins. Um, Adam Hopkins entered transfer portal 36 minutes ago. So he just entered the transfer portal, and this guy was a talent as a wide receiver, and also an absolutely a badass, even a better talent as a DB. Right, 6 foot tall. He's got the size. He was getting bulky. He was getting bigger, but he's got the size. He's 6 foot tall. He's not 5'9", 5'10". He's not 5'11". He's 6 foot tall. So he's got the height, and he's got quick feet, right? And he's got great eye coordination. I'm telling you that this kid, wherever he goes, he's going to make an impact. Maybe he's not going to make an impact right away, but he's going to make an impact. And I'm thankful. I I bless him. I'll tell him, you know what? He's blessed. He's going to be blessed because he's a great player. He's not only he's a great player, he's got great attitude, right? That's what people forget. This kid has great attitude, great talent, great attitude. He's a yes sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. He's a yes type of guy. He's very polite, right? And I like that. Kamani was a little, he's a good kid too, but he's a little hood. Kamani was Kamani. So, but Hopkins, you can see that he's an educated kid. a future. And I'm sad. Excuse me. I'm really sad about this. RB goes far. I'm going to be following him. I'm going to be following Hopkins, his career, that is. And of course, I'm still a Coach Prime fan. I've been a Coach Prime fan since 2001, so trust me, I'm always going to be a Coach Prime fan. But I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there and to say that if someone can see it, and even if he himself he can see it, I just want to say, Coach Prime, let's find a way to retain these players. Let's find a way to keep our youngers. Let's find a way to keep these young players happy. I don't think Adam Hopkins was about the bag. I don't think so. But if you want to keep them happy, you still have to pay them a little bit, right? To make sure you stay. You keep your talent. Because those transfer, they're junior, they're senior, they'll probably go next year, they'll probably go the year after that. And then you'll have to rely on your younger. You need to have your younger. You see what I'm saying? Last class, 2024, how many players did we get? Not a lot. You got to keep these players. So you have to keep these players. You have to. Player like Adam Hopkins, they need to stay. We have to recruit high school. Come on. And we have to keep them. It's in order to build a dynasty, in order to build a franchise, in order to build a program, a good program, right? You have to look at your kid and you have to protect your kids. You have to protect your investment. That's like not protecting the investment. That's what's going on right now. There's no protection in the investment. It's like a risk without any precaution. So I just want to say that I know we'll do better. And I know that I hope someone hear what I have to say and understand that it is the truth. The truth is, you need to keep your freshmen. You need to keep your recruits. You need to recruit. You need to keep those young men in house. Whoever decide to go to your school, to go to Colorado, they have the grades, they have the talent. We need to keep them. We can't wait for a year and then transfer. Look, it looks bad. It just looks bad. Carmine McClain transfer. He's gone. He was their #1 pick. He was gone. Adam Hopkins, 4-star wide receiver, turned DB. DB is he's actually a 5-star DB. He's gone. Like, come on. Seriously? We can do better. We have to do better.